Hey, what's happening? Welcome to another Sunday episode. Let's do this one. Welcome to another Sunday episode of, well, I'm in the middle. Selling past your expiration date, being thrifty over 50. How's everybody doing? Whoop.
Hi there, Jay.
Well, you know, when you do the wide, it's a different setup. If you do the big, it narrows it down. I wasn't in the middle.
Yeah. Well, we're going to cross our fingers tonight that Mom's internet doesn't go out. I did replace my router, but we're not too sure if that was the problem. It could be the modem. We're not 100% sure. So I hope everything goes okay, everybody, tonight. I'm crossing my fingers. And, we'll just see what happens. That's all I can say. If it does go, I will come back and try again.
Could be the boonies.
I know. Well, that's part of it, too. That definitely is. So, very aggravating. But I had a nice week. Out vacationing with my girlfriends from my car group. And we went down to this beautiful, it's called Gervasi's Vineyard Complex. It's 55 acres of just absolute gorgeousness from like 4 different restaurants and wineries and places to stay. We stayed in the farmhouse, which was built in 1830. And, they have the brand hotel called the Casa. They have villas. It's very, very Tuscany oriented in their decor. And it's just absolutely breathtaking in North Canton, Ohio. Now, who would think there would be this gorgeous getaway area in Canton? Canton is right a little bit south of Akron, Ohio. And, you probably know Canton, maybe some of you, as the Football Hall of Fame location. And, but there's this gorgeous place, and we just had a wonderful time, and the food was delicious and the drinks were great, and just had a great time. So I was very lucky to, get to see something brand new in my life, right in my backyard. That's what's so cool.
Yeah.
I know.
So did you read the reply from Honey Sweet Busy Bee?
I'm going to sit my content.
Busy Bee, you're going to be hammered, like coma hammered.
Probably will. Oh, golly. It's just so aggravating. I mean, I was on the phone this morning 5 times with my internet people, and they gave me a hard reset. She said, this should do it. We'll see. All I can do is hope for the best.
All right. So I was preparing something, and then we had some difficulty. So I don't have the exact quote. I posted the show and what the topic was. There was a lot of negativity. It don't. I've sent out offers. I've never had anyone take it. I've only ever one person take it. And what I think is happening is those of you who've done this before are sending out not good offers. Like, the point of the offers to me is get stuff to go away that has been hanging around for far too long. So that's the whole gist of the show, is sending offers to eBay calls it send to buyers. Ain't buyers yet. So it should be sending offers to potential buyers.
Yeah,
now,
right.
It's a formula. You will know it no more than you would know the Colonel's secret herbs and spices. And so, but what it is, people who show in your item, and then I don't even know where, but not everyone gets this offer. Only specific people do for a specific reason. And as always, they don't tell you, because if they did, then smarter could really game the system, whereas not so smart sellers would be left in the. So not knowing leaves us all in the same field.
Yeah. Well, it's a rude awakening from Mother, wasn't it?
When I said so we, like Thursday or Friday, like what should we do for a show this week? And she'd already gone to bed on Friday, and it must have happened to me. I'm like, oh, I had no clue you had never done this before. Like all the times I talk about it, and I've been at it. So when she got to her, she had 168 she could send offers to. I'm like, oh my God, that's like 1/5 of all your listings.
I know.
All right, so let me show you, for those of you who have never done it, let me show you where it is. So let's add that up there. Okay, so you go here. Oh, excuse me, right here in Seller Hub. Mm-hmm. And right down here, you're going to see right here, send. I like that one. right there. Send offers, and right now they're eligible. There are 62 eligible offers.
Wait, you got to back up. Did you tell them to click on listings?
Yeah.
Okay, because I must have cut out here because Mom didn't catch it.
I was going to say, we're doing the same show, right?
Oh, yeah, but I didn't hear it at all, honey, so it must have cut out.
We've only done one step so far, and that was the step.
I want to make sure that us older folks get it step by step as we go through this. If you miss anything, I get lost. But this one was easy. I have to admit, it really was easy once I got going.
So apparently, I'm having issues, but I don't know why.
Yeah, you were real muffled. Now you sound good.
I don't know why, because I'm actually hardwired now into the internet.
You sound real good now. Before you were sounding. Mom thinks it's her connections over here, so that's why I didn't say anything.
I know.
Paranoid.
So busy, just go ahead. All right, Stace and everyone else. Is it any better? I haven't changed anything yet.
Well, you sound okay so far.
So before I continue on, let's see what other people say.
Okay.
Hello, Stacy. Am I sounding better?
It's good on my end.
Hi, Becky.
Hey, Beck. Hi, Beck.
Okay, Stace says, seems okay now. Okay, so where I was in Seller Hub, you go to scene. So click on your list. Right here, it says, so right here, I have 62 that the secretive form.
You're cutting out really bad, honey.
Really?
We're missing you. We're missing you. Everything you're saying, I'm missing.
All right, so let me try this.
Okay.
Yep. Sorry, can't believe it's my pro. I have no idea.
What, do you live in the boondocks?
No. I live in a major metropolitan city. All right, I turned off something. Let me see if that improves at all. Sorry for the delay. We will get to the show as soon as we possibly can.
Yeah, I mean, we got to understand you, so we know,
Well, yeah, that helps in an instructional video.
Right.
Oh, now Lori is funny. Lori is funny. Mom didn't know how to do it till today. She ain't ready to teach. She ain't ready to teach yet.
Oh, I could if I had to. It's not that hard. It really is. I found it quite simple. Once you walked me through it, Mom was good. So, I was rolling real well with it.
All right. So stay sounding better now. So let's try it again. Hey, third time's a charm.
All right. Let's try.
Okay. From Seller Hub, go to your listings. Everybody, yes, everyone have a. All I got to watch.
But Jason, back up. When you clicked on listings, the whole thing opens up there. Tell them what you clicked on.
I've only clicked on listings so far, Ma.
Oh, I saw it open up, and I thought you went somewhere.
Yeah, I went to all my actions. Whoops. Whoa.
Okay. All right.
Whoa. Okay. So right here is send off 62 eligible for the offers that the secret formula that eBay gives us. So when you click on it, it's I think it's automatically pre-sorted by the oldest. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Make this a little bit bigger. And we'll go more. There we go. Okay. So now I have had Jumanji listed since October 1st, 17. So 1 year, 9 months, and 25 days. And so on sale for $29.90 right now. Here when I had this Jumanji, it was before the movie came out, and once the movie came out, they re-released the game. So vintage doesn't really matter in this case because it's the same game. So let's try and make it go away. So I'm going to click send offers. I'm going to pop in 19.9. Whoa, too many nines. And it does show you right here what your shipping is. So say you were like, did I have free shipping or not? It shows you automatically on the listing what your shipping is. And yeah, that shipping seems a little high. That could be part of the problem. Now, right here, you can put in a specific messifier. I did the first time, and then I got lazy, and I just used this. Here's your this item at a great price.
And that's what I did. I mean, I just kept it generic. I don't think people read all that much anyways.
So end offer and boom, it's gone. So now it's off the list and it's out there. Now, if more than one person qualifies for the offer, they'll all get it and they'll be told, hey, you're not the only one getting this offer. So you better act quick.
Okay. So the offer goes out to people that have given you an offer or have been watching, or who gets
I just told you, it's a magic formula. We don't know.
Oh, we don't know. Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
All right. So let's go down to this Pop Evil t-shirt. I've had it for, I just thought something. That's cool.
Maybe what you just listed.
No. This is a CD on Amazon that I just sold for $20.
Good.
So this Pop Evil has been listed for 10 months and 30 days. I've got it on sale for $26.24. I thought it would sell quicker, and it didn't. And it's long sleeve. You don't usually see long sleeve concert shirts, but it's one. Oh, and I got free shipping. It's one of those things like, all right, it's had its day. Time to move on. $19.99 and offer. Now, you can do all of these at once. I like to do them one at a time.
I agree.
Because if we do multiples, so let's do a couple of multiples. So we'll do that, and that. So now I don't see how long it's been listed.
Yeah.
So technically it'd be quicker because you're like, boom. But you could do it off. I'd rather, and this is something I do when we're sitting on the couch watching America's Got Talent, is really easy to go through this list and start knocking out offers.
Right.
I'd rather do it one at a time. I see how long it's been listed. Whoops, I probably should have looked at it first. So it's been listed 10 months and 29 days. $14.99. It's a red. I go only $11.99. Send offer. Yeah, and Lori says that this too. I do want to have time, more chance to make a mistake if you do more than one. And yes, I saw the question, and the answer is 48 hours. They have 48 hours to respond to that offer.
Okay, and then what happens if how long does that offer of yours last when you send it out there? Do we know that?
Hours. I just said that.
I know, but I mean, as far as they have 48 hours to respond, but and that's it. This as long as the listing that I pushed out there, it lasts 48 hours. That's it total. And then and then it comes back again, and I could do resend it again if I want to.
Nope.
Not
necessarily.
Okay.
It just depends on who's watching.
I see. Okay. Whether or not it shows up on my list to do that, correct?
Question: if they already received an offer from me, will they still get a new offer if I send out a fresh one? Again, we don't know, because we don't know what their is. We don't know who's getting the offer, so we don't know. We don't know. So don't know if it's a new person who just started watching it or it's the same person again. So Becky says, I find usually of my offers accept. So if I send out 50, 5 accept, 100, 10 accept. I send out offers first thing every morning like clockwork. Now, I don't do it every morning. I usually do it about once a week. And then I forget, and then I do it about once every 2 weeks.
But I could see, once I get my number down, I could see where it really probably wouldn't take that long, to see what you got available and get up and do it in the morning, I would imagine.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, let me see if this one thing is on the list. And some things I won't make an offer on. Some things are just there. They are where they are. Or like this one, for instance, I got it on sale for $37.49. I don't like to sell this mug any less than $34.99. So, I'll knock it down just a couple bucks.
Okay.
But they are going to get the email. Hey, this is a little bit cheaper right now. You want to get it? All right. So let me. All right. So a big Nirvana shirt. My problem is someone else the exact same shirt and put it up last week at auction. Theirs is in way worse condition, and so my highest offer had $450. So who's watching is going to get this to say, "All right, there's your chance to get it at $450."
Okay.
All right, now I'm down to 55. I was 76 this morning.
Okay. Should we tell them where I started?
Tina said at eBay Open, we were told they won't send to that buyer again because eBay doesn't want to bombard. Yeah, that's true. But think if it goes on long enough and maybe they stopped watching and came back, there is a chance, I think, that they could end up getting an offer again. But yeah, if you happen to have the ability to offer on the same item every morning, it's the same person. It's someone new who has tuned in it and watched it. And well, at times that aren't people looking to buy it. There's someone who has the same thing to sell. Don't we know that? Yeah, we know that. That's just, I got plenty of things on my watch list that I don't want, but they're things I have. So I want to see if and when it sells and how much.
Okay.
All right. So let's see. What else can we throw out here? Oh, so this one, I asked the 13 board for help, and then I have to edit. So let's see if I just get a quick sale. If I don't get a quick sale, then I'll go back and edit it. Stacy says, I'm robotic again a little bit. I don't know what to do. I am hardwired into the line. So
yeah, it did happen again. I don't know, honey.
And that sucks. So calling my cable tomorrow.
Yeah, I know. Technology stinks sometimes. That's for sure.
Yeah, not much I can do.
I know.
All right. So that's how you do it. Questions on actually doing this, because we're gonna have Mom do something.
Okay.
And look, I can send out offers on some things that are current or are freshly listed. Like this is only 11 days old. This is 2 days old, but I got them on sale right now. So these I don't tend to send out. Anything that's like under a month, send out. But if it's sitting there a month later, then I'll send out offers. Paul said, your internet must be jealous your mom was having all the fun last week.
Right, Paul. So am I clear, everybody? Am I coming through okay tonight so far?
Yeah, so let's ask that question.
Yeah, because, I know we're having, like I say, I'm afraid to even say that you're not sounding good, Jason, because I don't know if it's Mom or if it's you.
I mean, it's crazy.
I know.
Just crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I talked to them on Friday and had them upgrade.
Yeah.
And then they said, you'd be even better if you hired in. So guess what? I did. And that's not doing me any good now, is it?
No, it's not. Yeah, not real good.
Yay. So Stace, how bad do I sound?
It sometimes it's good and sometimes it just you cut out.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Sorry.
This sweater I'm shocked at. It's Lucky Brand, it's Triumph Motorcycles, and I've had all these lowball offers. And when I look at these actives and solds, $50 like right in the wheelhouse.
What did that say? Enter what?
Oh, there's a parent specific percentage you have to go down. So I have to go to at least 49.87.
Okay.
So you can't, what they don't want you to do is send a bunch of offers for what you've listed for.
Okay.
They want a little bit more. So there we go.
All right.
That's a good question, B. And I don't know because I usually don't have immediate payment on for whatever reason. I just never use it. So I don't know. So if anyone is watching right now that has done this, that has had an exception of, you sent it out, offer, it got accepted, and you have immediate payment, is it instant?
That's a good question. That's a real good question.
All right. Everyone's a comedian tonight.
Thanks, Matt. Awesome.
All right,
I am good. Oh, and that is something crazy.
So talk for a second. I'm gonna hardwire it, go back and see what happens.
Do you want to put Mom up there on the screen and I'll start doing
Yes, I can.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay.
So as you can see, I'm starting from 2016, everybody, on my send offers. So this is a Tommy Bahama shirt that I've had, as you see, for, let's see, it was July. That's definitely 3 years old. So let's click on send offer. And because I had this at $24.99, I would like to get rid of this shirt. And I'm just going to put it up for 10 bucks. And for those of you who don't know, if you click into the box where it says, here's your chance to get this item, click there, and then your send offer turns blue and you send. Okay. So that one goes and then it disappears. Now, I want to show you one other thing because there's two ways of doing this. I've had these shadow boxes again since November of 2016. So let's open that up. And I had it up for $24.95. I would be glad to get rid of these for 10 bucks. So I'm going to put $10 in there again. If I hit my tab button instead of going into the square where it says, here's your chance, by hitting the tab button, it will also highlight the send offer in blue. And then I send. So I fell into that by accident, Jason. I just, normal reflex of turning, hitting the tab button. So you can do it both ways of sending your offer. Now, buyer's choice, I'm a little reluctant to go too low on this, just like on Jason's things. I will go down. I'll take it off 20 bucks. I'll go down to $79.99 on this, only because I'm approaching the season and I don't really want to, lose it. So hitting the tab button highlights my send offer in blue, and away I go.
Hey, do I sound better? Everyone out there, I'm watching the feed. I think I look better.
Yeah, you sound better so far.
Which crazy, because I was hardwired. I'm on Wi-Fi and it's better. How's that for? Makes no sense.
I know. Well, it went robotic for a minute, but now you're back, so I'll keep you informed. So, and then I on mine I pop into 2017. From 3 years old to 2 years old. Jason, I think I have older ones, but they probably are too old to bring up. Is that possible?
No, it just means no one qualifies for the
for that.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Okay. So, do you want me to do any more, or
yeah, go ahead?
You think okay? This next one, yeah. I mean, this Macmillan Sing and Learn book, I've had that, as you can see, for a few years, and I had $24.95 on it. Let's try and get rid of it for 10 bucks. And now again, if I want, I can click into the box. It'll turn it and send the send offer blue. Two ways. Piece of cake. Is this helping? I hope this is helping them, guys. Another buyer's caroler. I will only drop him just a little. I've got him up for $49.99. I will do $45.99 right now, folks. Just because.
All right. I have switched my Wi-Fi yet again to another Wi-Fi. Is this any better? Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Mic check. Hello, everybody. Is my voice sound weird?
Right now, you're good. I think, honey. I think. I think. Isn't that a shame? All right. Are we back?
Paul, I don't know if you just tuned in late. You can write message in the box. I did the first time and got lazy. Oh, maybe I was robotic. And then I got lazy and I'm just like, oh. So you could write. Let me pop me back up for a sec.
Yeah.
Let me pop me back up for a sec and I'll show you. Where is it? There we go.
And Paul, I did not do my own message either. I did the generic one. And yeah.
Okay. So let's say I'm setting this offer. I could do this. So $18.99. Thanks for checking out my having a special offer day. Hope this works for you.
You're robotic again, honey.
Ay, ay, ay.
I know.
Well, nothing I can do about it.
Yeah.
Work through it. So copy it, and then you can paste it in every one you do.
Yeah, that's true. Never thought about doing it that way. That'd be a piece of cake.
So that way you're not retyping it every single time.
Right. But, I think the generic one kind of works because, people, it's just something quick. If they see they're looking for the money, the price, a quick line, one-liner, that's all they care about. I don't think they want to go into a whole lot of detail.
So go ahead. You're back up there.
Okay. All right. On my Native American Indian offer, I'm going to drop it just a little bit. This is a beautiful piece. I will take it to 125 and see if I have any luck with that. And my tab and send offer. So basically, should I tell them where I started out this morning?
Yeah.
Yeah. When Jason called me to, screen share and get me set up so I could learn how to do this. I started off with my eligible was 168 and down to 68, Chase.
Woohoo!
Mom worked hard, and once you get rolling, it was so quick and so easy. I said, oh my gosh, why haven't I been doing this all along? I can see, Becky, why you do yours, every morning, because there can't be that many and it can't take that long, so definitely, definitely the way to go. I'm glad
All right.
Mhm.
So let's see, where am I? All right. So Mom set out a bunch of offers this month. What? She got sales. Woo!
Yeah, how about that?
Oh, I got the wrong screen up.
That's all right.
There we go.
Okay. Yeah.
So what do you remember what you had what you were asking?
Yeah, that's the price that I was asking right there. But that's not what I sold it for.
Okay, so what'd you sell for?
$10.
$10. How long did you have it up there?
3.5 years. I picked it up at the garage sale, and I just spent $1.
You meant 3.5 months, right?
No, years. And I know I've got stuff up there older than that. I know I do. I've been working hard though since we came back from eBay. Oh man, I've been going through all my categories and relisting and getting things so they are seen again. And so now that this is here, I'm going to finish those 68 off, get through that, and just keep cleaning up what I've got to clean up. But yeah, I wonder why I showed the original price there, honey, because
it doesn't show what they accepted price.
Accepted price. Okay, and this one just.
So you also sold this one.
Yeah, I mean, $10. I got both of them for $10, and things that have been there for 3 years. So, bye bye. And I still made money, everybody, even on my $10 because this was a $1 item and the car was a $2 item. So I made a few bucks. Wasn't didn't knock my socks off, but heck, something's better than nothing as far as I'm concerned.
Yep, it is a great way to clear out old inventory, Lori.
Yeah, for sure.
And I only sent out 10, and kind of like Becky said, 10%. I've already had one sale out of the 10.
Yeah.
Now, when I bought this a year and a half ago, I thought I was going to get big money for it. I've had a few low nibbles, never anything good. The offer, the guy and I had a little back and forth conversation, and he took the offer for $40 plus shipping. So the skateboard is out of here, and I'm excited.
Yeah, well, that's good. You still make some money, yeah?
Yeah, I think I bought it for $5.99. So
yeah, okay, that's all right.
And the skateboard is one of those items that if you do sell skateboards, it actually looks better out on the street than in your photo studio.
Yeah, I like that shot too.
We took him in the photo studio, the first couple, and we're like, this looks stupid. So we went out there and have your assistant or yourself put the one foot on it, just take it straight down.
Okay.
So you kind of see it in action. I mean, it's really not in action, but that's what people see is skateboards on the street, on the sidewalk.
Yeah, that's cool. That's real cool.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. But I remember that skateboard you bought when we did the longest garage sale out here, and you sold that one for pretty good money, if I recall, right?
Yeah, 400. Yeah.
Okay.
So Paul had a question for you.
Yeah. Here's what I've been doing, Paul. Like this morning, I went into my scrubs, nurses scrubs category, because I haven't looked at those in a long time. I knew there was a ton of old ones in there, and some were 4 and 5 years old, Jace. So basically, what I did is I ended the listing, and then I went in and did a sell similar, so it looked like it was a brand new listing. Put in a brand new pricing. And I updated my shipping because the shipping was, $2.99, Jason. That's how old, mommy, some of these things were. So I updated my shipping price, and then just kept going through each one and bringing them up to date. So that's one whole category, all up to date. And I had 6 scrubs that no longer appeared. You know what I mean? They just disappeared, fell off my listings. I don't know what happens to them, Jason. Do you, when they're not even there?
A couple things happen. You usually it's user error. Like you had to buy it, they didn't pay. It went through the process of the non-paying bidder, and then you forgot to relist it.
Yeah, now that's possible. I won't say that, but I had 6. That's a lot in my mind that weren't listed, and I checked all my categories to make sure. So basically, that's what I'm doing, Paul. I'm going through each of my store categories and updating them that way. Just so they get fresh looks. Changing the pricing, if I have to do that kind of thing.
So, Marianne, yeah, because they go directly to the listing and send you an offer too. So, yeah, you can still haggle.
Okay.
So that's what happened on this skateboard. I think something, and he sent me back. We talked and haggled for a little while. I said 40 is my bottom price. Based on our conversation, I was thinking before.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's good to know. That's a good question.
Yep.
Yeah, I like
All
that.
right. So what we want all of you to do is, if you have not done this yet, go and on the post show on the thrifting board, before you start, tell us how many you eligible. 168. That's the number to beat.
That's it. That was mine this morning.
168.
Can you believe that, Jace?
All right. So I screwed up last week because of Mom's technical difficulties, and I don't want to screw up again.
Yeah.
When we were talking, I was actually going to give away one of my Tiki webinar.
Oh, that's right. That's right. We had such a mess last week. Oh, Lord. That was just terrible. Yeah, just terrible.
So there we go. So let's give one away.
Okay.
All right. Now, those of you who are new to the thrifting board about Tiki quite a bit, this is my dining room. The little sliver to the right, that's actually my dining room table. The dining room still has tables and chairs in it, but yet it's also full of Tiki mugs. Oh, Marianne, you beat Seal 190.
All right, Marianne.
Okay. Marianne's got the number to beat. Anyone over 200?
All right, Marianne. Let's see how you can knock those out. Hey, I tell you, it goes quick. If I knocked off 100 today, and plus I was working on my inventory with the scrubs. I mean, I've been in this office since 7:30 this morning. I've hardly left. Enough to have lunch and dinner. That was about it.
All right. So last week we talked a lot of Tiki. There's even made. I did a Tiki webinar last year. It's about 2.5 hours long. If you've taken it, you know it. So don't anticipate you've already taken it. If you're at the beach, you can watch it anytime you want. If you're not on the Tiki beach and you've not taken the Tiki webinar, answer the question. All right. Do the Tiki webinar for free.
Okay.
Name 3 Tiki bars we talked about. Now, I didn't warn anybody this was coming. So we'll see how memory is, or if you just happen to know Tiki bars. And they got to be legit Tiki bars. A thatched roof in Florida is not a Tiki bar.
No. They got it. So we've mentioned so many times that they should.
If you've never seen the webinar and you can name 3 Tiki bars, I will send you the webinar for free.
I like that.
And then for the rest of you, for answers, there we go. Head over to jasonthrifts.com and it'll have a link to download the Tiki webinar. And I teach you everything from the history of the Tiki bar, the music of the Tiki bar, vintage mugs and ephemera, mugs and swizzles, clothing, Tiki decor, other knickknacks, and the difference between liking Jimmy Buffett and being an actual Tiki collector. They're 2 totally different people.
Totally. We have a question, Jace, from, where did I just see it? Kathy Cornett. She wants to know, do I do new pictures? No. But this is another good thing on checking your listings. When eBay had that glitch when a lot of us lost our pictures, well, a couple of my scrubs only have the one picture. So, of course, I'm taking additional pictures, to add into the listing. So that was a good way of, double checking, all my listings as well. It's a long, tedious procedure. There's nothing.
All right, fine. We're in the middle of a contest. Shh, I'm trying. We're in the middle of the contest.
I was trying to answer the question.
I know, but let me get the contest in the middle.
Okay. All right.
Contest. Then you left her. So our C is Supersonic Thrift, 3 dots and a dash, Trader Vic's, and Trader Sam's. Very good.
Good.
So I don't know, Supersonic Thrift, who you are. Now Stacy's telling wins, but in my chat, and I'll even send up a picture here. In my chat, Supersonic Thrift came in first. But I'll tell you what, that was so close, Matt. I'll give it to you.
There you go.
All right. So Matt and whoever Supersonic Thrift may be, I don't know, because you send me a message on Facebook and I'll get it out to you probably tomorrow morning. All right. But good job.
Yeah.
Everyone was guessing, and different ones. Tonga Room, Frankie's. Oh, it's Steve and Margaret. Hi, guys.
Somebody said the Den of Sin.
That would count. I would allow that. Yeah, I would allow that. It's not open to the public, but if you're in town,
That was
coming over for a cocktail.
Honey Sweet Busy Bee said that. Did you see it?
Let's yep.
Okay.
All right, let's go right to the round. A rarity. I'm on the other side of the mic for once. So Reseller Ramblings is my friends Chris and Annabelle. They live in the UK, host their show on Mondays at 6 p.m., which is 10 a.m. to me and 1 p.m. to you, Mom. So that's happening on Monday. So Stacy and I are there, and we're going to go head to head. What's better, UK thrifting or UK thrifting? And since both couples have done both, we can actually talk about it.
Okay, super.
So not this channel. It is Cookie and the Haydens, but the link thrifting board, it's in the Secret Beach. Okay. So if you can't link Monday morning, just send me a message. I'll send it.
Okay, good.
And then this Thursday is our guest, John Robinson. And the question we asked, have you ever did your house? Because he kind of did. So John got into thrifting because he saw a little TV show called Thrift Hunters.
Oh my!
And he's got some medical issues, and you know, when we work for ourselves, we can kind of make our own schedule. We can go to the doctor when we need to, and so he's kind of built up around thrifting, making money needs, and he kind of thrifted his house. So tune in on Thursday night, and Angela, one of our lifeguards, the thrifting board, head of the social media, is going to be the co-host.
Oh, nice. Very nice. That should be an interesting show.
All right. Coming up, Ecom Chicago. It's the next awesome event, October 16th through 18th. Here are all the speakers. Heck of a lineup. Myself, Brian Burby, John Lawson, Stephanie Moeller Green, my boy Flav, Chris Green, and Monica Busby just got added. Monica and I have been friends for a long time. She teaches kids. She has this whole contingent 9-year-olds that follow her around that are all sellers online and making money.
That is great.
Now, I had 2 jobs when I was 10, but I wasn't making nowhere near what these kids are making, and it's pretty impressive. So it's a great event. It's 2 presentations. That is Thursday and Friday, and Wednesday is the day all his speakers have the coach's corner. So you sign up and you get 20 minutes with John. You learn about how to use social media to your brand. You get 20 minutes with me. We'll go over your eBay store. You get 20 minutes with Chris. He'll teach you about selling T-shirts or anything on Amazon. So it's a great event. And I just got, there we go. Just got an offer to give everyone $20 off. So if you go sign up and you type in Tiki 20 off, you get $20 off.
Well, that's nice. Way to go.
Chicago.com. Super duper easy website. And in case I didn't say it, it's in Chicago. Every once in a while, you got to state the obvious sometimes.
Right.
All right. So each week we do a couple of fun and or embarrassing photos. This week we're doing one embarrassing and one. Oh, look how cute. So first, that's my mama.
Well, this one, you guys, you're going to love this sucker. This is the best shot I could get. This is, of course, my jazzercise days. This is actually 1982, and you just have to get a load of that outfit because that is so bad. And I thought it was so hot. You know, leg warmers were still in. We still didn't wear shoes. We were still teaching in our bare feet. Wore a headband, as you can see. And I don't know if there was a flower on my leotard. I don't know. But as you can see, it must have been our Christmas party. And then they had the cop come in and celebrate me or something. I don't know. I think it was a stripper, even with the kids there. I don't even know what the heck was going on in that particular.
That's me.
That's you. Yeah.
My brother and my sister.
Yep. And I think that's Tootie. Isn't that your cousin Tootie?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So we were having some kind of a party, you know. But when I saw the leotard and the tights, I said, "Oh my God!" When we thought we were so hot.
All right, now it's time for Mama's Boy. I had to edit this, or it would have been NC-17.
Oh boy!
This is Look how adorable.
I love it. Look at the TV in the background, Jason.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You like my summit?
I do. I do.
Now, real quick, I want to see who knows what this is. What's this red thing in front of me? Does anyone know what that is? That was purchased at Disney World, and what year this was? So looking about 76, maybe 76, probably. I know what the red thing is.
They were huge. They were so popular.
Yep.
Whoever invented it made a fortune, I'm sure.
Bam. Invisible dog. Yep. You walked your invisible dog.
And they were everywhere. Just everywhere.
It's a good guess too, Jennifer. A leash for unruly kids.
Yeah, there you go.
But yeah, I had to edit that photo because apparently I'm just going to run around in my shirt and my bonnet and no pants.
Yep. I think, are we in the cottage there? Maybe in Fort
Myers? I'm not even sure, but probably.
I think it is, Jason. I think we're down in the cottage at Fort Myers Beach there. Yeah, pretty sure.
All right,
okay, some scores. All right, let's do it. This I showed not too long ago in one of my hauls. This is a chalkware bank, a man bank that I paid $1 for. I did take a best offer of $20 on that. I always pick up chalkware, you guys. I mean, it is a vintage type item, and I've always done pretty well with my chalkware items. And a lot of people always ask, well, how can you tell if it's chalkware? If you be real careful and look, just go to the bottom, and if you scrape it with your nail, you can kind of feel the material. I mean, it's one of those things, Jason. You got to see it and to learn it to know it. But you know, it does come off. I mean, chalkware is very delicate, so you have to be careful. And when you go to ship, wrap those up really, really well. Okay. All right. This was a tie this tie was about 5 years old. When it sold, I held my breath, but I still had it and knew where it was. You know, it was one of those. And Ginny Lorette, I love it. And back in those days, I was only paying a quarter for my ties, and I sold it for $12.99. I was ecstatic, you know, because it was so old. Okay. Yeah, this I showed too, again, not too long ago, was that decoupage purse shaped like a barn. And I had paid $2 for the purse, and I sold it for full price. You know, Jason, I almost think someone was using that for like a movie or something, because it sold so quick. You know, no questions asked. You know how sometimes those go through and you just get that feeling.
Was it going to like the wardrobe department at Warner Brothers, or was it going to like?
I don't. Yeah. I don't remember, but Mom had that gut feeling that that's what was going on with that one. But I could be wrong. Okay.
Cool person.
Yep. All right. Didn't take long. Yay. Jason, of course, helped me along on how to do this, and he said group the 5 LPs together. I put them up for the $99.99, but I did take the best offer of $60. And I ended up paying, I was paid $5 a piece for those guys. So I did invest $25, but sold for $60. And that I was very happy with that. Especially when you turn them over so quickly, you know? Yeah. This is another old timer that Mom has had for a very long time. I mean, years. And this was a vintage Hilo Hattie wrap dress. And I had many girls try it on at the flea markets and things, but I never could seem to sell that. So I spent $5 on that, guys. But I did sell it for full asking price. The girl said she was ecstatic that she had found an extra small. So I sold that for the $39.
Extra smalls are out there. They're not as plentiful as bigger sizes, but they're out there.
And then she sent me a nice little note because she was so excited to find that. A few weeks ago, Pusser's Rum had their specialty day in a lot of tiki bars, and we were at Porco's with Jason and Stacy that night, and we're having our drinks in the mugs, and I brought them home and cleaned them up and sold them. So they got them for free, and I sold them for full asking price of $22.95. So don't forget.
Let me check that timeline again. You got these 2 weeks ago. How are they vintage, Ma?
I know that, Mom. That was bad. I told Jason, I said, I don't know how that name even got in there.
How are they vintage?
I know it must have been a late night post because when I sold the sold thing today, when I was making my list for you, I said, why did I say vintage?
There's a website on them.
I know. How could they be vintage? That was bad. But they sold. Oh yeah, and here's what this was. I boo-booed on this too. This
All
was
right, so don't say anything else. All right,
okay.
chat. Look at her title and tell me all the things she's missing here,
Hey,
because Mom totally missed the whole
thing on this one.
point of this
But
shirt.
I have to say something. I just sold another item on my offer up thing.
Oh, nice. So here's the back. Harley Davidson,
Yeah.
Texas, and then it says Harley down Davidson down the one side and motorcycles. But look at this picture and look at her title, and what is missing? I was so shocked when I got this listing. I'm like, oh my, she totally missed the entire point of this shirt. And I'll even make it easier.
Yeah, I did. That was bad on my part, real bad.
So this is a female vampire. She's sitting on Jack card with her. It's an obvious Halloween shirt.
Yep.
Let's go back to that title. I don't see any of those words.
and
yeah,
like Jason said, I probably should have sold it for even more money too.
Let's see here. Halloween. I
made some money. I only bought it for $2.
Oh, good question. Stem of the pumpkin.
Woo! I feel a goose coming.
Yeah. Properly, this shirt sort of shows sold for a lot less. And in the pumpkin season, all the pumpkin spice stuff is starting to roll out. So even though hot as hell in August, pumpkin season is upon us.
Yeah, that was a big boo-boo on Mom's part.
Yep.
Yeah, big time. But I made money, so I'm happy.
Yeah, it's always good.
I know. And the Converse shoes I bought for $2 and sold them for what did I have up there? What does that say? 20 what?
$29.99.
I sold for $25. I took a best offer on the Converse, and that was a quick turnover. I didn't have those up very long at all. Okay, did you use those pictures I sent you by chance?
Yep.
Okay, so Dad picked up these 5 hockey sticks that did I show them last week or week before? Not very long ago. You guys, in which Dad paid $10 for these little suckers and sold them for $50. And I sent Jason a couple of pictures because a lot of you always ask, well, how do we ship these big items? If you have those pictures handy, do you want to show that now or finish off the thing? Okay, so there it is, guys. As you can see, what Dad did on this one is he wrapped some cardboard around it. Then we took the shrink wrap and wrapped it around the cardboard, taped it up a little bit here and there, slapped on the label, and there you go.
Boom.
Yeah. I mean, it's not hard, guys, when you look along. And, Jason, this is still under the cubic measurements, even though they're really long because it's not wide and thick or anything. So, I think, I forget what it cost me to ship those. He paid me, it went close. I think he paid me, what, $19? And I think it ended up being like $12 on shipping. So I made a couple of bucks on the shipping. So, yeah. So, even though it's a big item, it still wasn't that expensive to ship. And last but not
least,
we got these Navajo lamps of Mom's. I got a little bit of a situation going here. I did sell a pair for $200. As Dad is starting to wrap them up, we see there's a hairline crack in one of them, which we had never noticed. So I contacted the person twice, Jason. They still haven't answered me to see if they want one, if they still want both. I'll give them the second one for free because of the hairline crack. But, it's still usable. I mean, it still looks fine. But, it does have a crack in it. So that's my note to end on.
Ship the FedEx, was it? The hockey stick?
No, Linda, they did go priority because the pricing was low. They weren't heavy, and so they did go priority.
Yeah, Angelique, that was the next thing I was going to recommend. Call them.
Oh, well, yeah, I could. Thank you, Angelique. I appreciate that because I've written them twice. Yeah. I want to ship. I want to get the package out tomorrow, and they've just probably been very busy and haven't been able to get to it. So,
before we get to your haul, I think we showed this on one of our early videos where I listed this on a lap.
Oh,
did we do that?
No, I didn't see this. Did I?
Didn't we do the show on list on Facebook Marketplace?
Oh, yes, we did.
Yeah. So I mean, somebody is 6 feet hustle.
You're robotic. I couldn't understand you. Say it again.
I said I'm meeting the buyer at 16. So let's.
Let's hustle. Okay, all right, let's do it. I'll keep it quick. Okay. At a garage sale.
Oh, hey, wait. What
do we got?
I paid $10 at a garage sale. Didn't feel like shipping it because it's big.
Yeah, it is.
And I'm getting $50 cash.
Nice.
Use your local apps if you're not.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Okay. What this is, everybody, these are shelves. This is the centerpiece, and then these two go on the side. Okay, so you put that centerpiece there. Now, I went back when I did all my buyer's carolers. This is what these are normally used for, our buyer's carolers, and I will use the word buyers in my title, even though they don't have a stamp. But these were made specifically for buyer's carolers. They fit perfectly on the little stand here. One of these was selling for around $18. So I'm going to put up my 3-piece set at $50, and I paid $2 for it. I just know that the buyers people are always looking for those, to put their carolers on. So I was seeing if I should use that for my cheeky mugs, Jason, but I don't think they're wide enough. Pick up this vintage Tupperware for 50 cents, and these are selling between 12 and 15. This is one of the it's from the canister set, and it's just the one piece. But I know people are always looking sometimes, for just the single items. Does have the lid. There's my 50-cent price on that. Okay.
Receive vintage Tupperware.
Yeah, then I always sell it. Okay, we all should know this kind of look. I've shown it many times on the haul. Most of you.
Well, I have never seen that plate before.
I haven't either. This is the first for Mom as well, Jason.
Yeah, that's a rarity.
And what it does say, it says the way to a man's heart is what it says on it. And of course, here it is, guys, a Hadley. I picked this up for $1, and I'm going to be selling this for $25, everyone. So that's a nice piece right there. I need help from the chat. Isn't there a specific name for these little trinket boxes? This has got a whale on it. It was a quarter. This was a quarter item, but I think there's a special name for these. And right now, I can't think of it. Or the shells were usually in American in the keywords. I could, Linda. Yeah, I probably will use early American in the title for the shelving. Yep. Okay, so yeah, if anybody can help me on this little trinket whale box, looks like he's on stand in the beach. I think there's a specific name for these little suckers. So if anybody can help me on that, that would be great. I picked up this. Actually, some of this stuff is from Vegas, Jason. I drank your quarter. I love it. This is a really pretty Hawaiian dress. I would not call this a muumuu, you guys. This is an evening type dress for Hawaiian ladies. It's kind of straight in the front, but it has that real pretty kick in the back. And I did pay. There's no label on this one, Jace. I could not find the label. They probably tore it out. But I did pay $7 for this. So I'm going to list this one for about $45, just because of an evening gown type more. Okay.
Limoges trinket box.
Oh, thank you, Limoges. I couldn't remember. I knew there was a special word. Thank you very much, chat. I appreciate that. Okay. All right. Now I picked this up, Jason, for $1. And I think I might have something here. This is an LP. Sweeney Todd. Yeah, see, it's got all the pictures in here.
Why is it so shiny?
Well, it's in a plastic folder thingy.
Was it from a library?
Yeah. Yes, it was at like a school, Euclid Public Library. Yeah. Now, should I take that plastic folder off or not?
I was going to say, something coming from a library is usually not in the best condition.
Okay. Well, the records are in beautiful condition.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, beautiful. So I paid $1, and I think I can get around $25, $30 for this one, according to what I saw online. Some people are asking $120, but I think it's more like a $25, $30 item. So I'll keep you more meat pies. I like that too, Dr. So yeah, that is one ghoulish musical, isn't it, everybody? So you were talking about programs. How about this one?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, picked this up for $1. Paula Abdul tour. Jason, I can't find anything on it.
What order?
Oh, I know this was $1. It was Under My Spell tour. So when you can't find anything, what would you list this for?
Well, keep talking, and I'll find it.
All right. So yeah, a bunch of pictures of Paula. In pretty good shape. Not bad. It's doesn't have any bad damage.
Did you list it yet?
No.
Right, because there's one on eBay for $26.99.
Oh really? Well, maybe. Oh, okay. What did you put in, Paula?
Abdul Under My Spell tour program.
A program. Okay. All right. Well, paid $1. I guess. Would you go that same price, or would you go higher?
There's 5 in the completeds. What did you look up?
Well, I don't know. I must
Love to know what you looked up.
how much in the completed?
There's one sold that sold on August 16th for about $20.
Okay. All right.
And there's unsold on the 10th, the 3rd, the 27th, and the 20th.
All right. Okay. All right. I picked up a bunch of nurses scrubs. I ran into a lot of 2Xs. You know how when you see one, you see a bunch. So here's a Dr. Seuss one. And this will be a good one for Christmas or the winter time. Chill out with what's it? Olaf. Olaf is the snowman, isn't he? I think.
Do you want to build a snowman?
This is a 2XL Halloween. So I'll get that up right away. And this is a cute one. This is a Mickey Mouse Halloween as well. But then this is a big one. Look at the size of that. What size is this baby? This sucker is it's an extra large, but it's a big extra large. You know how some of them just run different.
Wow, that's way big for an extra large.
I know. I'm going to say extra large, but I think it's more like maybe a 1X. Because that's awfully big. Awfully big. Oh, and then I always buy Thanksgiving scrubs, you guys. That's one of the harder ones to find, and they always seem to sell well because apparently they're not as prevalent out there. And this is a size 2X as well, Jay. So you can see I ran into a pile of some big sizes there. Then I found this great vintage dress at Savers that day. I think I showed you this, Jason. Look at this beauty. This takes mommy back. This is a gorgeous, there's no label in this dress, everybody, but it's a gorgeous fringe dress with the lace on top and the sequins. And it's in great, great condition. I did pay $7 for this, and I'm going to list this for around $45, maybe more. It's just in great shape, and you know, I mean, somebody might even want it for Halloween. I don't know.
All right, so when you pay dollar bills, I'll throw that up, and when you pay change, I'll throw.
Okay, all right. Okay. Now this is something different. This one cost me $2.79. There is a ride in Cairns, Australia, and it's the Sky Rail. And I looked these up, Jason. These sell. One just sold for around $25. And so yeah, it's a nice, pretty. I mean, I would still say Hawaiian, wouldn't you? Even though it's Australian.
Yeah.
Yeah. So use that in title. And this is what size is this? This is an extra large, and it's by Bamboo Fiber, which I've never heard of that particular label before. So there's that. Then I ran into a lot of huge men's shirts. This one is new with tag, and it is a size 5X. Can you believe that? And it's all gambling, Jace. Look.
Oh yeah, cool.
Yeah, and then it's new with tag, guys. The tag here is called Profile, and I paid. Where's my tag? I paid $4, and I'm probably, I don't know, around $40, Jason, because it's so big. What do you think? Yes, no, are you there? Can you hear me?
You don't hear me?
I didn't hear you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Jason said don't usually do big dogs, but because this was a 4X, Jason, and it really was kind of cute. And you're right, big dogs is on there. I finally saw it. It's on the Hula Girl, see, on her stand. But, it's all the different cocktails. And I thought, well, I'll take a chance on this one. I've got our big tiki flea market that's coming on Saturday, and I needed a lot of big sizes. I paid $4 for this. So I'll probably list this for like $25, $30. Okay. And this one, just a generic label because it was a 2XL. I just picked this up for $3. I just needed big sizes just to go to, this function. This is at Tiki Underground this Saturday. We will be there at the Tiki Flea Market. And this is another 2X with some really cute pineapples and the hibiscus and posiconias and those things. Let's see here. This is another big one, Jason. Yeah, 2X, another 2X just in the blue and the ferns. Now we get into some, this was a 3X in the blues and whites. So that there. And now this one, what we're going to take a good look at. This, I've got the label for you guys. This is Royal Creations. This is one of the, not really good to see, is it, Jace?
That's good.
Yeah. What we want to show you, this particular kind of pocket on this shirt has a specific name. We've mentioned it many times, haven't we, Jace? But
yep.
You can see this type of a pocket on the shirt is called a welt pocket, W-E-L-T, everybody. I paid $4 for this, and I will probably list this one for around $40. Got a pretty, it's vintage. It's early poly, and Well, look at this, Jace. This is a vintage Hilo Hattie, 1980s. There's the label from the 80s on Hilo Hattie. There we go. Isn't this a pretty print? Look at this one.
Well, that is nice.
I know. Look at the colors in that one. So I paid on this one $4. And again, I'll probably list for around $35, $40. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Becky sold a dog shirt a month ago for $40. It was a size 5X.
Ooh, okay. Then maybe I will go a little bit more on that, just because of that. And I'm selling this for a friend of mine. I wanted to just show this to you guys because I've done a lot of sales for this. This is a soup tureen, and I'm going to show you. I want to show you the bottom stamp on this so you can keep an eye out for this. I put the tureen up for $125. This is my long shop from France. You got anything there for the Eiffel Tower or anything, Jace?
No, I've got nothing. How about this?
Scary.
Is that better?
So there's a stamp on this, you guys. I love it. It is an older item, and it is a 3-piece soup tureen. And the girl that I sell for, I take 30% on the sale from her. So I do consignment for people. And I'm just going to end up with this one thing, Jason. We can get your butt moving, honey. I found a Carolina blow mold. It needs to be a little bit clean, and it's missing the light, but that's no big deal. I could pick one up really cheap. I picked this up for where's my note? I paid $2 for him, and the wise men are selling between $40 and $50
a piece.
Yeah, a piece, exactly.
Okay,
exactly. So that will happen, and that's it. So how are we doing? Good? Did we do okay?
I think I heard you say the word. I bought it for $0.25. Did I miss something?
What, on blow mold? $2.
No, didn't buy anything for $0.25 in this whole haul.
No, I don't think I did this week. No, no.
That seems almost impossible.
Yeah, this is my expensive week.
Where's all your quarter finds, Mom?
Yeah, no quarters this week. I think he was 50 cents. Yeah.
All right. Well, at least we can do that for. Oops.
Oh yeah. Hey, we made it. And Mom's Wi-Fi didn't go out. Woo! Hallelujah.
I don't know. Now, if we can do a show next week where both of us are good, it would be a lovely.
Yeah, a novelty, won't it? For sure.
All right, cool. Well, thank you, everybody. Now, I want you to go do the make offers, and if anyone can beat 199, we would love to hear it. 199 is the new benchmark.
Yeah, was that Marianne? Was it Marianne that we had 199? Okay, Marianne.
Get those out there.
Do this.
Get those sales, and let us know what you sold.
Yeah,
let us know.
We'd love to hear, because I think that's just a marvelous thing. Like I said, I just sold another item. It wasn't expensive, but it's gone. It's out of here. That's the best. Yeah, for sure. So hopefully we helped you all.
All right, I'm going off to sell my giant X-Wing. So the 2 tips to take away is offers and use your local apps to move some of the more stuff you don't want to ship.
Right, exactly. Okay.
All right.
All right.
So don't forget, tune in tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. West Coasters, 1 p.m. East Coasters. The link is in the group. It's not this channel. I'm on my friend's channel. He's live from the UK. Oh, I better call the Cox first thing. I got to get a better.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
And all in the morning.
Exactly.
All right.
All right. We'll see you later, gang.
For selling past your expiration date, being thrifty over 50, I'm Jay.
I'm Peg, and we're gone.
Bye-bye.
Go Browns. Browns won. Yay.